I can't give birth through VJ because for my first child when my pregnancy was 40 weeks, I did pelvimetry test because labor was not coming and the result shows that my pelvis is closed. So I can't give birth through VJ. And it's so funny because when I tell people about that, they will be like, pray. Don't say that there is nothing God cannot do. My beloved sisters, if you don't know, just know it today that it's not all the women that can give birth through VJ. That is why God bless his sons and daughters to perform miracles. I can't pray to give birth naturally. The only prayer I can pray is for God to save me to go into that theater and come out alive with my baby alive. And I can remember one woman telling me that I'm not a complete woman because I didn't give birth through VJ. My sister, there is no reward for who suffer pass. I can't risk my life to prove a point when the doctors have already said it that is not possible. And thank God I did that pelvimetry test because after that day, the next day, my water broke. Had it been I didn't do that pelvimetry test, I would have been in labor, laboring in vain without even knowing that I cannot give birth through VJ. If you're a pregnant woman watching this video, ask your doctor or your midwife to tell you when to go for pelvimetry test to check if you have adequate pelvis for baby to pass. It is very important so that you will not waste your energy going through labor pains and at the end of the day you will end up in theater. And because they have already told me that I cannot give birth naturally, I didn't experience labor pain. I don't know how it feels like for a woman to be in labor. The day my water broke, I just packed my bag straight to the hospital. Even when I was in the hospital that day, my water was still coming out from my VJ. Even when the doctor was telling me wait for this time, I told him no, let's go into that theater and bring out my baby. Because 9 months is not 9 days. I want to see my baby alive. If you are pregnant, prepare for both CS and natural birth. Anyone they tell you to do, please do it. The most important thing is for you to be alive and your baby is alive. And to the women that used to make women that give birth through CS to feel less of themselves, all I want to tell you is that you should go and look for transformer and hug. Please, if you really love me, go and support me on below app by giving me a follow at Everything Courage.